Hi guys, and welcome back to the Cassie project. So in this week's video we're going to be using this lovely little sketchbook. I am going to show you some ideas that you can use to fill in your sketchbook. Today we'll be working on 3 different ideas, so let's jump straight into it. So this is a CY watercolour sketchbook. So far I've only done 1 page in it. I took it to the Lake District with me and painted the house that we were staying in. Let's add some more to it. My first idea involves splashing loads of different colours onto the page, and then we can go into doodle mode. I decided to use every art supply that I could possibly find. I just thought it'd be fun to just get out lots of different style of paints. So I've got some watercolour, I've got some acrylic gouache, I'm using it thick, I'm using it thin, I'm playing around with the water, and basically I'm just filling in those areas of white, adding these little sections of colour. I kind of stuck to a bluey, purpley, green kind of colour. Then I decided to add a splash of orange using my Derwent Inktense pencils. So basically you just use them as a crayon and then you add water to blend them out. And then I wanted to use a ridiculous variety of pens. I'm using Posca markers, Artex markers, I'm using my 0.8 Unipin fine liner, I'm using a white jelly roll pen, and basically I'm just using all my skills, I suppose, with doodling. I mean, as you are probably aware if you know my channel, I do a lot of Zentangle kind of drawings. I love doing lots of different patterns. I love using dots and dashes and leaves and all these different things, and basically I just had fun with it. I just had a series on in the background and just kept adding into all the different spaces using contrasting colours. So I'm using white colours on that dark purple, using blacker colours on the white areas, adding highlights with the gold, and yeah, just using lots of different styles and techniques. I even did lots of little like sketchy circles, and I just had so much fun. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I will definitely be doing a lot more of this. I even used my really fat Posca markers and just used them as like stamps. It was just wicked. Now we've got all our supplies out already and we've made a complete mess on the table. It's the perfect opportunity to draw out some of the supplies that we've got. So yeah, I'm going to pick a few of these supplies that are sat here and I am going to draw them. For those of you that are new to my channel, my absolute favourite art style is line and wash, also known as like ink and watercolour. And basically you go in with a fine liner and do this lovely sketchy outline of your drawings, and then you give it a wash with colour using watercolour. I fell in love with this probably about 3 or 4 years ago, probably 4 years ago now, when I did Inktober, and I wanted to try out this different style and I fell in love with it, and ever since then it's always been my go-to. I've always been a drawer, so it's got that element of drawing to it, but then adding this lovely sweet wash of colour just brings me so much joy. I've got an amazing selection of items in my store at the moment and I'm so excited about it. I have worked so hard on the packaging and it's just all so beautiful. I absolutely love how this dark vegetable series has gone. I didn't even plan it and it just kind of happened, and I've created some gorgeous products from it, and yeah, I'm so proud of them. Do head over to thecassieprojects.co.uk. I had so much fun drawing out all my art supplies. I've done a similar sort of drawing before. Trying to think when I did it now. Yeah, I just really like drawing art supplies. It's good fun, so you should definitely try it. Now the third design I am so excited about because I've wanted to do this for ages. I love it when people swatch the colours that they've used in that initial painting. To make my life easier, I went on Pinterest and searched up colour palettes. I just picked one that I quite liked. I didn't completely match the colours because I'm not amazing at matching colours, but I tried my best. I started with this lovely dark emerald colour. Then I created this eucalyptus green and I added these lovely little leaves and just dotted them in different areas. Then created this like a yellow ochre but a little bit more orangey colour and created these weird little flowers in the little spaces. I think this colour was supposed to be like a terracotta colour and I quite liked the brightness of the orange, so I went with that instead. So it's okay to change up that colour palette a little bit. The next one looked a little bit more terracotta-y actually. It was this lovely reddy brown colour where I created these little twigs. This is a really simple way of getting used to patterns, finding finding a colour palette that you like, finding lots of floral patterns that you like, and just take elements of those things to create this lovely picture yourself. And then I added a bit more red to that brown and used them as berries on these little eucalyptus colour twigs. And then I added some lovely little white dots. I didn't feel like I needed to swatch the white because the page was already white. And then finally I created a bluer eucalyptus colour and added some little leaves in there. So there you go, there are the 3 ideas that I've got for you guys, and I really enjoyed that. That was so much fun, and I can't wait to do more in this sketchbook. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that it's inspired you to get creative in your sketchbook. Do carry on watching some more videos here, and I will see you soon. Bye!